Hey everybody, it's Millie with Crafting in My PJs. Welcome to my channel. Crafting in My PJs is a channel dedicated to quick, easy crafts anybody can do, no artistic talent, no special skills required. Today is going to kind of challenge that, but only just a little bit. And we're going to talk about some ways you can modify if you can't handle everything. So we are going to make a fall, maybe a hostess gift, or even to decorate your own kitchen for upcoming Thanksgiving holidays. So what we need, both of these items are from Dollar Tree. And so I grabbed a dish towel with a coordinating set of pot holders. And what you want to do is make sure your pot holders have this little tab right here and no pocket. You don't want the fancy ones with the pocket. This is just easy peasy. Now, this craft I saw all over the craft fairs this fall. And so we're going to replicate it and see how easy it is to do and talk about what you can do if you don't have something like a sewing machine. So let's get started. All right, before we get started, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Everybody out there, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, which is a like, I'd really appreciate it. And if you're not a subscriber, could you consider subscribing, please? Also, you can ring that notification bell if you want to know when videos come out, which are typically on Tuesday and Thursday, except for Dollar Tree haul videos, which are on Saturday. And share with a friend. All right, that's it. All right, let's get going. I'm going to bring you down to the table, different views, so we can get started on this project. Okay, so the really hard thing about making videos is when you forget to hit the record button. So I moved you to the table. Let's catch you up. And I took my towel, I opened it up, I pleated it just here. I opened up my towel so it was the width of my pot holder right here. Opened that. Then I pleated the leftovers just like that. I saw where my center was and I maintain that. I want to make sure, oh, that's not center. I'm off center. So I'm going to have to because I can see my line here. And then I found where the center of my pot holder was, and I am pinning it to that. But as you see, I pinned it not in the middle. Where is my ruler? Let's try using a ruler. Oh, that doesn't help much at all. Okay, so 9. You see, I'm off. I'm off by an inch. Okay, so let's move it down like that. So I'm at that 9 mark. I think that might be right. And if not, I'm going to test it first and make sure. Let's see, where's my middle here? Here. All right. All right. Okay, so this is going to fold up like this. This is going to come over like this. Let's make sure we're in half. We are in half. It is a good thing. We got it. All right. So now what I was explaining when I realized that I wasn't filming is that if you don't have a sewing machine, then you can definitely sew this on by hand. I would think that possibly you could glue it with hot glue, but I do not think that will probably do as well. It seems you can't talk if you have pins in your mouth. I don't think the glue will look as nice. I don't think it's going to hold well. These dish towels are things that are washed frequently. So I really don't think gluing with the glue gun is an option on this craft. I think you could do it, but I don't think it's a great option. If you have no other choice, of course, then you can do it. But If you have any other choice, I would definitely try to sew it either if you have a machine, by machine, or by hand. All right, so now I think we're all sewed. We're all pinned in the center. I decided to turn it over so that I would be on this side when it goes through the machine. All right, it's time to go to the machine. Okay, so now it's time to sew. My machine is all threaded, and let's give it a shot. Just try and stay on the line you made with your pins, because you know that is center. I didn't even check to see what setting my machine was on. Hopefully it's not like on zigzag or something. I actually had thread in the machine this time. The first time I sewed, there was no thread in the machine, but I couldn't see it. All right, back to the table. All right, here we go. Let's take out some of these pins. Let's see how we're looking. And all right, I'm going to trim the edges in a minute. All right, there we go. Look at that. Now, y'all, if I could do this, anybody could do this, because I am not a seamstress. I can tell you I'm a little off, but I can resew it so that it will be centered. All right, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. All right, so we're going to take, because what I think I'm probably going to do is just rip out here and extend it out. That'll work. All right, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to take our button, and I'm going to sew the button right there. I'll be right back. Let me fix this, and I will be right back. Okay, so we're all sewed. Looks good. And now we're going to take our button, and we're just going to sew our button on here. Now, I am going to measure this 3 times, but I'm also putting my knot kind of where you can't see it, like that. And then with a button like 4 holes like that, you can either do an X. Oh my goodness, it's hard to, my needle doesn't want to go through. Is this my needle, or is this just difficultness? There we go. And as long as you pick a pattern and stick to it, it's fine, no matter what you do, as far as sewing the button on. And I can tell you this, it's always hard to find like the first, there we go, the first spots where you stick your needle in. And we're just going to make this, I'm making a figure X. This needle is not a sewing needle. This must be like counted cross stitch or something. It's dull. I'm just going to go over a couple of times. You want to make sure it's snug. It's not going to get a heck of a lot of use, but you still don't want it popping off for whoever you're giving this to, or you know, if you're even keeping it. So there we go. There's a nice little X. All right, and I'm going to make a knot on the back. You could do like I did with the first knot and hide it under the button, but for quickness reasons, I'm not going to do that. All right, so my button's there. My little loop fits around it. So you need a button that's big enough, but not too big. And there you go. It's done. Let's pull you back. It's done. So it's going to go like a, look at that. It's going to go like on a stove or even like a refrigerator, as long as you have a handle that goes across like that. And isn't that cute? Looks really good. You can give this a little iron because we made the lines different if you'd like. You could also gather this up, run a stitch through like basting, like big long stitches, and pull it. And if you wanted to stitch it just in the middle here and then it would flare out, you could do that too. I like the clean lines, so that's why I kept it like this. Alright, that's it. How's that for quick? I'm not sure if it's so totally easy, but how's that for quick? Quick, easy crafts anybody can do. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for this video. Please consider the thumbs up, ringing the bell, sharing the video, and subscribing. Y'all have a great day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.